Before we start, we would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land we're recording on. For me, that is the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation.
And for me, it's the Wurundjeri peoples of the Kulin Nation.
Happy New Year!
Oh, how was your New Year?
I'll tell you next week.
Okay. Can I just ask you if you made any New Year's resolutions?
Look, I'm one of those sickos that does make New Year's resolutions only because I feel as though it's something that has been thrusted upon me. And you know me, I love like a list or like an achievement or a goal. I just love that shit.
A goal.
I eat that shit right up. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, eating it up.
Well, New Year's Eve is the day for you.
But I don't really, I don't remember them. I'll be like, I want to do this more. But it's like, oh God, grow up. Come on.
God, New Year's Day resolutions. I used to do them, but it's nothing but a fail.
There was this one time I did.
It's not for me.
Not for me.
I gave that a red hot go when I was in my youth, but no, not for me. No, I think they're just like any other. You know, a goal is great if you sit down, you really think about it, and you make it a goal for you. It's not time specific for starting it. New Year's resolutions, I find that it's a marketing ploy for people to get you to join a gym or start a diet.
Yeah.
It's just setting you up for hating yourself.
Most of the New Year's resolutions are stuff like, I want to get fitter. I want to eat healthy. I want to stop drinking. But you literally feel like absolute ass on New Year's Day. So you're like, I'll start tomorrow. So it's just rubbish anyway. I like to thank the universe, though. I like to sit, not last year, the year before, I remember we were out in Byron somewhere in a house that we got, and my cousin was there from America, and she sat and she did a full meditation. And I remember sitting with her, and we more so just thanked the universe for the year. I think it's important to give thanks and then kind of be like, all right, whatever the universe has in store for me, I'm ready to take it on. That's more of my New Year's resolution.
Well, that's much healthier in your mind.
Because you don't know what the universe is going to actually deliver to you. So you want to kind of be open.
Yeah, that's right.
To it and just take it on instead of being like, I want this, I want that. It's like, well, you don't actually know what you want because the universe knows, and you should just be ready for it.
Yeah. Or you just, making that I want.
Just say thanks.
Maybe you should be really just grateful to be existing. And to be in any shape, way or form healthy and living in such a wonderfully lucky country.
We are very, very lucky, and I know that last year I saw a lot of negativity surrounding the vax and the madness. And I just think, look, we've all got our opinions surrounding this, and we're never going to agree or whatever it is. So how about we just go into this year just being like, it is what it is. It's happened in the grand scheme of our life. This is one section of our divine life, that we go forever, we reincarnate, whatever you believe in. This will be a story one day. And the stress you're putting on your body, just fighting this fight, is probably worse than the freaking vax that you think is bad anyway. Stop stressing out about it. Live your life. Be grateful. You're in a first world country. You probably live in your delicious house. You've got beautiful, healthy children. Just relax. If you don't like it, that's fine. But stop spitting so much negativity into 2022. That's what I would like. I'm sick of it. It's happening. Embrace it. Have your opinions, but stop feeding our anger bodies with so much, because it does. It makes me angry. I've had to mute so many people because I just can't be bothered with how much people just want to be heard. And we had this conversation recently where these people have finally found their niche. They're heard. Misery attracts company. They love fighting this fight because they've got all these other people that are frightened. They've got a pandemic within themselves, and they're just feeding each other.
It is a pandemic of itself. It's funny because, it's been building for a long time, the need for people to be heard and important and seen as a kind of an influencer ever since social media started. So a lot of people have actually really jumped on this bandwagon of filming themselves talking like they're experts at something that they are not experts at. It is a pandemic in itself. Stop filming yourself on social media and posting it up, talking about something that is not fact-checked, that is misinformation, that is dangerous ideas, that is propaganda, that is fear-mongering, just stop doing it. Leave it to the experts. You know, talk to your mates. Stop looking at yourself videoing things and then popping it up and getting a couple of other people going, yeah, I agree. It's like, you know, you're talking in a vacuum and you're not that important. You're just not.
No, that's the thing that absolutely kills me is that all these people, I find it a lot in Queensland, find themselves like, oh, the government's out to get us. You're not that important, dude. The government doesn't. If they wanted to kill you off, why would they be giving it to the young people of the, like, no, it doesn't make any sense.
The government are not that smart. And all I can say about, you know, if anyone thinks the government is out to get them, just go to Centrelink. Just try to get through on a line to a government resource. You know, they are not employing people that are somehow in you know, cahoots with them.
Yeah.
Grow up and get a brain, please.
Grow up, do the work. But I also want to ask these people who are so, unless you're in that, you know, naturopathy world, I kind of get that because, you know, they study it all and that's their shtick. Like, but these people I'm referring to.
Well, they're making money from saying the vaccine is bad.
Yeah, that's true. But the first thing I want to say is, why would all these beautiful nurses, doctors that have literally given up like 10 years of their life, 5 years, whatever, to study to help people, want to be putting us in a situation where it's a joke? Like the government, or we're all in the government, us doctors, us nurses, us healthcare workers, we're all conspiring against you. It's like they studied before the pandemic to help people. Why all of a sudden now are they not? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me.
To be trusted. That's right. No, and it doesn't make sense, and it's really hard for us to understand. Anti-vaxxers are a new level of people, and these are people who are not in any way going to change their minds. They double down even though they know they're probably wrong. They don't care.
They're getting the attention now.
You want to only give any kind of attention to vaccine hesitant people or people who are truly going, I've got a few questions.
Yeah, and that's
fine.
We
need to actually be really respectful of those people because that can be a part of your human nature. Anti-vaxxers, you're just a whole other breed of hate and negativity.
It's almost
and
as
dumbassery.
Bad. Yeah, it's as bad as what they're thinking the government is doing to them, spreading all this hate. It's really, anyway, that's what I feel for 2022. Can we just stop doing that? And the venom you're spitting into people that are frightened, you're just creating more fear in them, which is causing more stress, which is causing more illnesses. So perhaps stop.
And can I just say one more thing? If you are using a fake vaccine passport, you are breaking the law and you are a fraud and you deserve to be dobbed on. What you're doing is so reprehensible.
Yeah.
Grow up. Just grow up, get the fucking vaccine and get a vaccine passport that's legal.
Well, that's the thing. If you want to be an anti-vaxxer, that's totally fine.
Yeah,
Stay
back
in
yourself.
your lane then. Good on you. Each to their own. I'm totally fine with it. Don't pretend that you're getting the vax.
Yeah.
To be in with the people that you're picking on all the time.
And then potentially put really vulnerable people's lives at risk.
I think it's the most selfish thing to ever do.
That is the most selfish thing to do. Like if you are using a fake vaccine passport, stop it. Stop doing it. Now, if you know of anyone that's doing it, dob them in. Get rid of them because that is so dangerous.
It's so I can't believe people can walk around. Imagine having that much of an ego and self-worth.
Yeah, and tell people about it.
Like, that is actually, like, proper crook.
It's crook.
And it's usually the people that are in the mental health, like, fitness world, and they're all about meditation and bettering themselves and undoing their past conditioning. And it's like you're walking around with a fake passport. You're a walking contradiction. You're a liar.
Anyway, that was our little wait. Kisses. That was our little rant on that.
Yeah, it is.
New Year's resolutions, get into them or don't. It's completely up to you.
To each their own.
But if you don't, good on you.
Just be kind, y'all. All right. Have the day you deserve.
Happy 2022.
That's what we should say to everybody now. I'm going to say at the end of every podcast. I know I've said it once, but I'm saying it every time. Have the day you deserve.
Yeah, have the day you deserve.
This is Angie Kent. I think I'm a news reporter, look. And this is Angie Kent. You have a very lovely new year. I was going to throw up, then I got nervous because then I was like, oh, that's a bit rude.
I thought you were going to say have the day you deserve.
Oh, wait. Thank you for watching. This is Angie Kent. Have the day you deserve. No, let me look up here. Have the day that you deserve.
Very good. Oh. I love it.